Alright, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abe, or Abraham, whichever. And today I have a quick unboxing slash pickups video, mini haul, on two fragrance brands that I really love. The House of Chanel and the House of Amouage. So yeah, let's just get into it. I picked these up at the Americana here in Glendale, California. I have a sales associate that always helps me out by the name of Margaret and Patrick. They both are really knowledgeable on Chanel fragrances and fragrances in general. So if you're ever around the Americana and stop inside the Chanel boutique there, definitely check them out. Tell them Abe said what's up, and yeah, they'll help you out. That's where I always get my less exclusives or the Lezo collection from Chanel, which is what I picked up. So let's get this started. Move this out of the way. And then they always include like little goodies and stuff and samples if you ask, you know, nicely. But yeah, let's get this out of the way actually. Let's get in the shot. Okay, so here we have Chanel's Paris-Venise. This is like a irisy citrus fragrance from the Lezo collection. Really nice, really soft. I believe these are actually, what it says right here. Yeah, these are eau de toilette concentration. So they're not like intrusive at all throughout the whole day. And you could just wear them and not have to think about it. To be honest, I find it, like whenever I want like a simple wear, I just reach for these. So, and they have like the best atomizers in the game. Kind of like the Dior pressurized atomizers. This is just beautiful. Paris-Venise. Very soft, citrusy, powdery. This is actually my girlfriend's pickup, but she doesn't have a channel, obviously. So I'm bringing you guys the content. Oh, let me get that right there. There you go. Yeah. Really nice presentation with these bottles. They're really elegant and just sleek and just a beautiful fragrance in general. Really soft, elegant, non-intrusive. Quality with these Chanels are always magnificent, and I never have to worry about them like getting worse over time or reformulation. Chanel's a house that makes really, really good reformulations, I find, and I don't really have to worry about it too much unless a specific perfumer's ingredient gets banned that is used in them. They do a pretty fantastic job with their in-house perfumer. All right, so yeah, Paris-Venise or Venice, whichever. Not French. So I get a pass. Ooh. This is supposed to be a quick video. All right. And then the second pickup is I actually already took these out of the cellophane wrapper because I'm like super anxious to try them out and smell them. And now this one I would say is probably my favorite of the Lezo collection. It's called Paris. This is a beautiful rose patchouli fragrance. Using two of the ingredients that I love the most, rose and patchouli. Patchouli probably being my favorite note that probably perfumer uses. Like, I have most of the famous patchouli fragrances that you can think of, from like Reminiscence to Psychedelic from Javoy. I have Coral Mandel from Chanel as well, so I might do a video on that, maybe, possibly. I just don't know how I could do it justice because it's such a beautiful fragrance and I wouldn't want to just, you know, like riff it. So, again, Chanel Paris. Again, look at those atomizers. Check this out. It's like a mist. Beautiful. So this is actually another pickup that I got from my girlfriend only because I wanted it, but I think it just smells magnificent on her. And we share fragrances because I don't believe there's really a gender when it comes to fragrances, perfumes, whatever you want to call them. So just smelling this on her is just absolutely magnificent. That patchouli and rose, just, it's a beautiful combination. But yeah, there's, hopefully that focused. Again, a beautiful fragrance for a beautiful lady like my girlfriend. Love it. And this is the fragrance that she actually picked up for me. Yeah, we're kind of addicted to just buying fragrances, but that's okay because I'd rather spend my money on this than some other dumb stuff. All right, so here we have Epic Man. I recently picked up Epic Woman in the beginning of February, and since this is like an end of February pickups video, I felt like I needed Epic Man, and I actually showed her Epic Man at Neiman Marcus, and she was like, wow, that's really nice. Do you have it? And I was like, no, I don't. So she scavenged around like eBay and like Mercari and all these other websites and found me I wouldn't say it's vintage because it's still a magnetic cap, as you can see, but it doesn't say Epic right here on the bottom, how the most recent formulations are. It does say Epic on the collar, and that's how you can tell that they're a little bit more of the older formulations rather than the newer ones. The newer ones will say Epic right here at the bottom, and they will not say Epic on the collar. I think the older formulations, while still have a magnetic cap, will say Epic right here on the side, won't say Epic at the bottom, but will say Epic right here on the collar. And then if you want an even older formulation, I believe it's Epic right here on the side and non-magnetic cap. If you know who has one at a good price, let me know. I'm still interested in trying to pick up either a friction cap of Epic, Interlude, looking for it. But I've thought about picking up Epic, I think 56, the woman version, that it's like an X-Straight or whatever, or the Interlude. I don't know if it's 52 or something, but I'm looking to pick that one up too, if I find it for a good price. I'm obsessed with the House of Amouage. I love him. I love him. And just as much as I'm obsessed with the House of Amouage, I am obsessed with spicy fragrances. And this is a spicy fragrance. All right, just look at the packaging of Amouage. Looks so cool. All right, so yeah, let's see. Beautiful. Amouage just knows how to make beautiful fragrances. And seeing that the new creative director is just making like all these silly fragrances, it's just sad because the House of Amouage has so much potential when we had people like Christopher Chong taking over and creative directing there. So it's sad to see what, like, the path that the House of Amouage is going down. I know Quinton Biche recently perfumed a fragrance for them. Off the top of my head, I don't remember what it's called. I tried it, but I found that the pimento note was like really, really strong. And just like Rich Mitch said, they're beast mode. Beast mode. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the House of Amouage currently and their newest releases. I don't really mind personally the X-Straights. I do enjoy them. I know some people say, why get the X-Straights when I could just reapply the fragrances? But I do find that they're a little bit more textured with a little bit more oil in them. Now, do I really need a fragrance that lasts 24 hours? No, but I mean, I love Epic Woman and I love Interlude, so why not? This was a secondhand pickup because, as you can see, it's only been used a little bit. Probably wasted about like 3 mils, and then the guy sold it. And with that, he actually included a couple samples. This is Pasha de Cartier Edition Noir. Never smelled it. I like the original Pasha. My father used to wear that when I was a kid growing up. House of Cartier, don't really have any fragrances by them, but probably the original Pasha. And then he also included, when I picked up this, or when my girlfriend picked this up for me, a lipstick atomizer of a fragrance by, I believe this is like a rep house, Al Haramain, Royal Stallion, PDM, Parfums de Marly's Pegasus Clone. Yeah, let me see if you guys can see that. Probably can't, probably won't focus, but personally, I don't really enjoy the House of Parfums de Marly. It's just not something I really want to wear. It just, I don't know, I find that they're overpriced, overrated, and most of these fragrance influencers just talk about them because they get free bottles. And if you're getting free bottles, do you really enjoy it? Like, I paid for all of these with my own money, except for obviously this one. My girlfriend bought me this one, but if a company's giving you free bottles, did you really enjoy it? Or is it because you have the free bottle and they told you to talk about it because you're being paid by free bottles? So, I don't know. Anyway, totally forgot to mention, scent of the day is actually Epic Man. I have a lipstick atomizer of Epic Man right here from Max Aroma. So, I'm just wearing that already. It's developing quite nice. What I'm wondering though is, since this is like the newest formulation, are they toning it down constantly? Because I know that there's a castoreum note in this, and I wonder if the friction cap may have like a stronger castoreum note. Just because I'm really infatuated with animalic notes, I would wonder if maybe they toned it down to sell better. Because with the new creative director at Amouage, I know he only cares about sales. Apparently he was on like a live stream saying that he doesn't care if old Amouage customers are leaving. He'll just find new ones. And apparently Amouage is doing really good. So, I mean, that's some like crazy stuff to say you don't care about your old customers and you'll just find new ones. But I mean, whatever. But yeah, quick video on a couple pickups. Paris-Venise, or Venice, Paris, and Amouage Epic Man. And I might do a couple first impressions on these two. I doubt I'll like this one just because it's like a Parfums de Marly Pegasus clone. Like, let alone Pegasus, just the original, I don't think I would enjoy, let alone a clone using materials that probably aren't up to par for like something I would enjoy. But yeah, and then we also have a Pasha de Cartier Edition Noir. So yeah, you guys have a good day. This is probably all my pickups that I'm gonna have for the month of February, and I'm going to be going to New York City at the end of March, around March 21st. So maybe I'll do like a fragrance vlog for you guys on Saks Fifth Avenue, because they have a whole floor dedicated to just fragrances, and it is just awesome whenever you're there. Because I know they have Diaghilev out there so you can just try it on, and I want to compare old Diaghilev with new Diaghilev because apparently it's been reformulated. But anyway, yeah, you guys have a great day. I don't know, maybe please drop a like, comment, subscribe, and more videos coming. Yeah, you guys have a great day.